storms reveal God's presence and his power. Amen. Storms reveal God's presence and his power. When a storm hits, whether literal or metaphorical, our first instinct is often to feel isolated, abandoned, or overwhelmed by the chaos. We cry, where is God in all of these things? But the truth is, in the midst of our most terrifying storm, God is profoundly present, and his power is often revealed, mostly when all other powers fail. And so a classical example is Mark chapter 4. Peter was a great fisherman. Andrew, his brother, was a fisherman. John was a fisherman. There were a lot of great fishermen in the boat or on the boat that time. These are men who are well versed or who are well knowledgeable of the activities of the sea. They know the times, they know when the wind is coming. Actually, they even know how to navigate when they are on high seas and the storm approach. But now in John chapter 4, these same talented, well-skilled guys are in the ship or in the boat, and the storm came. And Bible said they did all they could do. They offloaded a lot of things, like in the days of Jonah. They did everything possible, yet still the ship was filling up. And so it makes us understand that sometimes, irrespective of how knowledgeable we are, the wisdom and the skill that we have acquired, we are not exempted from storms. Amen. How many of us have been through storms before? The doctor has given you a report before. You've been disappointed from an interview before. The grades that you had at school. Maybe the proposal that you did thinking the woman will marry you. I mean, a lot of things have happened that we can count and say these are storms. And so in Mark chapter 4, they did everything with their skill and their knowledge, but they could not change the condition. They could not change the situation. But guess what? Jesus, who was the master, Jesus, who was God himself, was in the boat with them. Okay, if Jesus is in the boat with us, why must we go through storm? Hello? If Jesus is with us, why must we go through storm? If the Prince of Peace is with us, why should we go through storm? Bible said they had to go down there. Guess what? When the storm was going on, and we know how the storm is. We know when the storm comes, it can change the direction of the ship. It can change the navigational course of the boat. The storm can toss people to and fro in the ship. How was Jesus sleeping comfortably like the Bible said? It's not amazing. And so when the ship was